Hold it, gamers. I know you want to watch EndWalker, but I'm here to tell you there's about to be major spoilers. You're in the main heart of this expansion. So be warned, if you haven't caught up with the videos or you haven't played EndWalker for yourself, go do it, or I will never stop being angry. But if you are caught up, please enjoy the video.
Log?
I can't even read this anymore.
Are you all ready to continue on? And let us make way for whatever is known. You shall eventually have opened the way for.
Graha's next. Blue Quest.
Hey, Blue Quests.
Oh, fuck me.
Let's go knock him out.
It's done nothing but bring me fucking trouble.
Hey guys, you remember when we were supposed to stop dragons from raging war? Now look where we are.
Yes, I can feel it. The aether emanating from the arcane pattern. This is a portal, and no mistake. Let's see where it leads.
Okay.
Portal of Wisdom.
I'm clicking on everybody
Portal of getting the fuck
and
outta here.
everything minus the actual portal.
That sounds like a you problem.
Whoa,
Portal
what the
getting my
fuck?
ass out of here.
I knew
Level
it.
tricker.
Hey, look at this shit!
I knew it. Silver, you were right.
I know.
Nothing survives.
I went.
Oh. Excuse my goober.
Hello? Hello? Shut up. Oh, fuck you. There's an aetherite over there. You just whip around and shotgun them. Scared the shit.
Amazing. Yet another civilization. Oh, that's you.
Attacked as soon as you arrived. Not the most welcoming of places, is it?
We must try to find denizens who are amenable to conversation. We should also get a lay of the land, see how far we can go.
I'll help Alphino with that. In the meantime, you and Graha can search for friendlier folk.
Apart from hostile beings, take care with your footing. I mislike the look of this terrain.
Not knowing what the locals are like, you'd best take care of yourselves. We'll find you once we've finished exploring.
There's a big spinning machine over there that I saw.
Oh.
Wait.
Wait, there's a...
What?
Oh, yeah. No, I think it's fine.
I expect the twins will seek out the outermost bounds of the isle, so I propose we search the central area. There are machines patrolling here and there, sentinels in all likelihood. Like those you encounter, they will most certainly attack any who would venture too close. So let us avoid them and look for others that appear more approachable.
I don't think there are any that are approachable in this zone.
No, just right here.
Trust none of these machines.
God damn.
You see not but patrolling
I see an
machines in the
aether.
area, but they do not seem inclined to non-violence intercourse.
Intercourse?
Violent intercourse? Jesus Christ, I'm sorry that you have to get punched in the face to get your rocks off, Sally.
There's an aether over there.
Ew. What's the actual shit bug? Kill it.
Not aether, but yeah. There's a windy over there.
It's fucking windy, my guy.
Win.
Beta.
Oh, all four of them. Oh, fuck.
They could
Ow.
smell your healerness.
Sounds like a big batch if I'm getting this first.
Ow.
Doesn't sound like it at all.
I got him. None of them were aggroed on me. Anyway. Horse!
Fenrir! Oh, there is a friendly machines. I don't like how they look. And
Wow,
none
that's
of you will like how
literally
they
just a
look.
machine gun turret. Need. Come close, I'll fucking wreck your shit.
I don't think you're gonna like how these machines look.
I don't like them.
Let's see, what does it look like? Wow.
M032? What the fuck?
Wow, they're corpses. Look at that, they're dead.
Look, Warrior of Light, the machines here do not appear hostile. Let's see what we can if we can communicate with them. Begging your pardon, but we are searching for the denizens of this star.
Oh lord.
Unknown life forms detected. Assigning generic label, interplanetary travelers. Greetings and welcome to the planet.
Bleep bloop.
The planet? What? Could you please repeat that? It appears your hearing organ is unable to process the name in our tongue. It may be translated into yours as Alphatron.
I caught this shit!
They're Omicrons. Like
Yeah, they
Omega.
Ah!
Our people, meanwhile, are called Omnicrons. As you stand within one of our outposts. Omnicrons, you say. And what is it that you do here? We are preparing for war.
With the dragons?
With everyone.
As we presently do not have a designated target, you have nothing to fear. Should your star become designated, however, you will be taken into custody and or terminated. Not a little frightening, these Omnicrons, but at least they seem to be forthright. I will see what else we can learn from this fellow, if you could try speaking with the others.
Okay.
I think I know what these are. And the classification of entities, they're driven exterminators.
Greetings, traveler. When adventuring outside the outpost, beware malfunctioning units. They do not heed Sir's commands and indiscriminately attack all non-Omicrons. For the avoidance of confusion, be advised that Sir is the alias of Stigma 1. Sir issues instructions to our forces at the foremost of the 6 strategic matrices that bear the designation Stigma.
How are we this one? Measuring combat capability. Result, negligible. Subject falls outside target parameters. Greetings, travelers. We are the Omicrons. Our objective is self-enhancement. In order to achieve this, we venture forth in conquest to acquire combat data and resources. Most recently, we succeeded in subjugating the home world of the beings whose strength was said to be without parallel, the dragons. You bastards. Yet, though the endeavor yielded a wealth of combat data, the star was rendered barren and unable to yield resources. A subsequent costing determined that the losses incurred exceeded the gains.
Oh my god, you literally fucking called it! Like, down to a fucking T!
Believe me, I know robots.
Autonomous weapon deployment complete. Vanguard armament upgrade complete. Munition levels satisfactory. Combat readiness assessment nominal. Awaiting instructions from Sir. Maintaining state of combat readiness.
But driven exterminators just resent organic life. These have some weird self-righteous thing about self-improvement.
You've learned a few things? So did I. Ere we share our findings, however, I believe it is best to step outside the outpost. Come with me.
Nope, cutscene.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Graha. We should not be in there.
Ah, there you are.
What's it like in there? It's shit's fucked, bro.
We finished surveying the area. This will come as no surprise, but there was no way forward.
There were portals like the one we used to get here, but those that worked only sent us to isolated isles.
Then as before, we must locate the embodiment of the emotion that bars the way.
What of yourselves? Did you find anyone to speak with?
Yeah, self-righteous robots. They be a little bit of dickheads.
So the Omnicrons seek to advance themselves through conquest. Following their victory over the dragons, they stand ready for the next campaign, but their leader has yet to issue new commands, and so they wait. In such a place, who could it be? Who could it be that fits Urianger's description? A soul whose yearning for oblivion surpasses all others.
Urianger said this.
During our investigation before we joined you in Elegia.
So that's the way of it. Why couldn't he just say it to all of us?
Given what we know of this place, it's certainly a curious state of affairs. While the dragons and the Ia longed for death, the Omnicrons longed for conflict. As much as they may lead to destruction, it must be considered a distinct desire. In order to find the source of the dominant emotion, I believe we should seek out their leader, this Sir. According to MO32, the first Omnicron with whom we spoke, there is a console by which it might communicate with. MO32 also added that it would be a pointless exercise, but that in itself, I believe, is worth investigating. What say you?
Do I have a choice? Thanks for the $1,000.
They don't.
Say it's gonna be Grant and it's gonna be Alize.
They don't know yet.
Wow, I just can't read that anymore.
Just no.
So,
I'm gonna take a guess. No way around.
maybe.
Home not found.
Yeah, I was thinking, no, home not found. So the console we seek lies on the far side of this aisle. Given the nature of the ground, the route may not be entirely direct as it seems. Let us all watch our steps as we make our way. Also, there's Plus Quest behind us.
Let's go take care of them.
Damn it. As soon as they start walking away, please, I'm stuck in purgatory.
Sorry, I had almond milk, so I'm a little funny.
Almond milk's good.
This appears to be the console, but it seems unresponsive.
I just punched my chair.
Would you care to take a look at it? Oh yeah.
Beep 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 beep.
You tried touching, smacking, and attuning with the console, but there is
Why
no
are you
response.
smacking it?
No luck, I see. But there must be a way to activate it. There must.
My toes are cold.
This is voiced over.
Definitely.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Can't hear anything through this meeting.
As am I. Operating such consoles is trying enough. But if we can't even activate it,
perhaps there is a way. First, consider the world that has been recreated here. Its inhabitants were machines who gathered combat data to enhance themselves. And among the many wars they waged, the most notable was that against the dragons. As you've doubtless surmised, I believe this was the homeworld of Omega. Sid built a jamming device to defeat it, a device which generated massive bursts of lightning, its sole weakness.
That's all well and good, but what does that... Wait. You're not thinking to strike the console with lightning, are you?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I am. Ask yourselves this. Why would an entity as puissant as Omega not be designed to suppress the effects of lightning?
because it relies upon it, or something akin to it, as a source of energy.
My thoughts exactly. And there is a good chance the same is true of the Omicrons
Gee,
and their
they run on
devices.
electricity.
So, shall I cast caution to the wind and try something reckless and dramatic?
Yes. Have at it.
Or I could use my custom-made Omega Gemmer.
Very well. Here I go.
Oh my god, he's fanboying over that.
He would.
I had you for a second, didn't I, Graha?
It worked!
That's a giant eyeball.
Wait, we have questions for you. Of late, no mission orders have been issued. Why not? Has there been some manner of trouble?
Reply. The Extended Operations Unit is yet to determine guidelines for future assignments. All strategies are calculated, devised, and actioned in accordance with set guidelines. In the interim, all citizens are directed to maintain a state of combat readiness. End reply. Awaiting query.
Can you tell us why the Extended Operations Unit hasn't yet determined the guidelines?
Unable to comply. Information unavailable or access restricted.
In that case, is it possible for us to communicate directly with the unit?
Access denied. Unable to establish connection.
Is there anything you can tell us? Have there been any abnormalities, like a threat to the star or widespread unrest?
Reply. Negative. All citizens continue to operate at maximum efficiency. If your operations are suboptimal, please proceed to a maintenance facility for evaluation. Otherwise, stand by at your designated post. End reply. End transmission. Closing connection.
I could activate it again, but I doubt it would be productive. What do you think?
If all the Omicrons really were running as efficiently as it claimed, then I doubt they were hoping for life here to end. As this Sir told us, there just haven't been any new instructions, and everyone is standing by.
Should be standing by at any rate. If there are those that are neglecting their duties, perhaps we can glean a clue from them. I propose we take another look around, and also try to find the operations unit.
Yeah, the giant eye in the sky couldn't find the operations unit, but you can.
Let us focus on our search on the outpost. Alexei and I will try speaking to the Omicrons this time, in the hopes we might learn something new. Meanwhile, perhaps you and Graha could observe them from a distance. These beings are systematic and routine by nature. If there are any that aren't, it shouldn't be too difficult to spot them. If there are no questions, then let us begin at once. As we came this way, I believe I spied a promising vantage point. Follow me.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Fuck off, Deltas. Fuck off! One of you should still be following. No, you both are. Probably one of you is.
Search base Omicron for errant Omicrons. Okay. Found it.
I had to lean in real close because it's hard for me to see them. They blend in with the area.
I had to as well. An Omicron wandering aimlessly. Where? Aha! I see it. It's left the base. Let's follow it.
Why do they scratch at their heads? They have no heads.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
What itch you have? A 1 and 0? Or a 0 and 1 inch? Oh, you motherfuckers just zoomed on by me. Fuck off.
Hello, what's this?
What's what?
What is right in front of us? When you get here, you'll see it.
Whoa. Okay.
It's not here, but it definitely came this way. It must have used this portal. Time to go through and see what we find.
Okay.
Oh, fucking lambdas. Fuck you!
We're at the tree of life? We have a
over
beta.
here.
Oh, no,
Leave
it's
it.
gone.
Okay, they're gone. Yeah, this is the trail.
Get this
Oh,
beta shit off me!
This beta shit up.
is this voiced?
I hope it is. I want to hear the voice of the Omicron.
I think it might be. Oh, maybe not.
Excuse me, Mr. Bullbot.
What is your query? Ah, you found it. What are you doing here? I am looking at the tree. Quite an unusual specimen. What is the device attached to it? The tree is a sample collected from another star, as it cannot survive in our environment. However, it requires life support. That is the function of the device. To go to such lengths to sustain it, is there something special about this tree? Being foreign matter, protocol requires that we study it. As this task has been completed, the specimen may be discarded. However, when I behold the tree, I am made to feel as though there is a problem. In order to become strong, we have continued to enhance ourselves, like we did countless others. We conquered the star whence this tree came. It is the last remnant of a dead world, and there is nothing towards which it may aspire. Yet it grows, extends its branches, sprouts leaves, produces seeds. Why does it seek to continue? Why was it made to behave in such a way, and to what end? I do not understand. I see. Out of curiosity, does this pertain to your duty? No, it does not. My apologies. I shall return to my designated post and assume a state of combat readiness. So, it was acting outside of orders. Perhaps it is simply a malfunctioning Omnicron. These are by no means uncommon, but it also may be a unit possessed of the ability to make decisions, one not like Unsur. I believe this bears further investigation. To endeavor to live even if we must depend on forces beyond our control. Tell me, Warrior of Light, one day, when this adventure becomes a part of your epic, do you think I will be mentioned in it?
Why wouldn't you be?
You truly think so? That would be a, Nay, I shouldn't say such things until the moment comes to pass. Never mind the embarrassment. Well, we best get on with our task. Tracking down Sir and understanding the nature of the emotion which bars our way. Hello, world.
Oh, I can
Looking
read
for-
that.
We should return to the outpost for now. The others will wish to hear about the errant Omnicron.
Tree!
An Omnicron trying to make sense. Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And
I've just been doing it so often, I got used to it.
an Omicron trying to make sense of the meaning of life. None of the others were even a fraction as philosophical.
This unit may well be in a position of leadership. Perhaps even even one of those that comprise Sir. As we know, the Omnicrons invade other stars and enhance themselves using the spoils of conquest. With the technology at their disposal,
Dispersal.
they should be able to alter their bodies, be it in part or in whole. Setting aside the question of motive, if Sir, for example, wished to have an ordinary Omnicron's body, I see no reason why it would not be possible. The problem is how to go about ascertaining if that's what happened. When I attempted to probe further, it promptly ended the conversation. If it is indeed Sir, I doubt it would willingly reveal its true identity.
I have an idea. We use lightning on the console again, but we make it stronger, much stronger. At that moment, should the unit exhibit a reaction that could suggest that it has a connection to Sir?
An inspired idea. I dare say it's worth a try.
I had a feeling you'd be on board. This time, you must allow me to do the honors.
I will stand guard in case your incantation draws sentries to the scene. For my part then, I will approach our suspect and divert its attention. During which time, Warrior of Light, I want you to observe it closely for anomalous behavior. I should mention that, shortly before you return, Omnicron appeared from the same direction. Rather than entering the outpost, however, it headed off towards the console. At first, I assumed it was a unit on patrol, but perhaps that could only be our errant Omnicron. We must seek it out and begin the operation at once.
All right, Alphino and I will stand by at the console, and when it's time, I'll unleash a veritable storm. I don't know how I bit my tongue saying console, but I did it.
This will work, I'm sure of it. After all, our comrades are watching over us. Come, my friend, let us find this doubt-plagued Omnicron. Observing the tree, are you not? Full glad am I to find you again. I have a question for you, you see, about the device which sustains the tree. Provided it does not necessitate the disclosure of restricted information, very well. Ground has begun distracting the Omicron, soon as they will strike at the console with lightning. Observe.
Bitch, I'm not even there.
You should
Go
fix
away.
that.
It's really close.
An anomaly, you say? Performing diagnostic. Error confirmed. My connection to Central Command is suffering from intermittent failures. I must leave at once and present myself for maintenance at the nearest facility. You will excuse me. What you need, my friend, isn't maintenance. It is to confront the truth. While we spoke, our comrades struck the console used to communicate with Sir. That is the cause of your anomaly. You are connected to Sir, aren't you? Affirmative. To what end you sought to assert this fact, I do not know, but before we speak further, we must move away from the other units. I do not wish for them to know my true identity. Very well, our friends are at the console. Let us head there. Did a robot literally just shrug at us, though? Did that actually just happen?
He's way more than just a robot. There's something really weird about this unit. And Sir, for that matter.
Oh, instant cutscene. This is voiced.
This is probably where the next sacrifice will happen.
As you have surmised, I am part of the shared intelligence of Stigma 1.
Okay.
It is, was, my charge to determine the optimal path to achieving our prime function. This body had been abandoned by its former owner and lay unused. I took it and abandoned my own, and with it, my duty.
May we ask why you did this? From what we gather, it seems to be a personal matter.
Our kind did not always look as we do now. Long ago, we possessed frail and feeble bodies. Beleaguered by stronger races, our ancestors took to augmenting their flesh in order to defend themselves. What began with limited parts eventually spread to the whole body, and at last, a means was discovered to convert the mind into data. rendering even the brain obsolete. Such complete mechanical beings were called the Omicrons, and by their might, we came to reign supreme over the star. But even then, we did not feel secure. For we knew that the universe was home to civilizations aside from our own. Civilizations that may be stronger still than us. Rather than risk becoming the subjugated, we chose to become the subjugator. We began our conquest of the stars, that we might acquire the resources and knowledge we needed to reign supreme. We were successful in that endeavor. So powerful did we become, we could lay low even the mighty dragons. But then something unexpected happened. I began experiencing an error. I could no longer determine an optimal path.
You were malfunctioning.
I performed numerous full system scans, each time finding no issues. Yet the error persisted. It was then that I speculated. What could happen if we grew so powerful as to have no equal? To become stronger was essential to our existence. Our every action has been in service to this objective. But if nothing lies beyond this, can it be truly said that it was essential? Have we been engaging only in wanton destruction?
You could find no threat to justify your purpose.
The Omicrons will never leave this star. They will stand by until their reserves of energy is spent. For I have no path to offer them. None.
It is not our place to pass judgment on the deeds of the Omicrons. But surely, this does not have to spell the end of your people. With your power and knowledge, the possibilities are endless. Why not seek out a new purpose?
That is impossible. In the beginning, we had a higher purpose than our pursuit of power. But we lost sight of it when we so irrevocably altered our fundamental forms. When we cast aside our flesh, so too did we cast aside all that defined us. Nothing remains of who we once were. I have no aspirations. No longer can I dream. The vital spark is lost. Lost amidst circuitry and code and commands.
I believe I know how to overcome this despair. The words are ready in my mind, but ere I speak them, I want you to make me a promise. Be it across time or space, our promises have always connected us. And so I ask that you indulge me once more, that this won't be the end. Is that so? In that case, I won't hold back. First, I want to visit Ishgard with you. Properly. We scarcely had time to look around last time. I should like it very much if you could show me the sights. Next, you must regale me with your greatest adventures, in the places where you lived them, if possible. I may have read about all your deeds, but there is no substitute for a first-hand account. And last but not least, a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before. We'll travel the lands, cross the seas, and take to the skies upon the eternal wind, and it will be marvelous. It will. If you would humor me a moment. When we awaken each morning, how can we prove that we're the same individual who retired the night before? Through the remembrance of past events, we might say. We have our memories, yet there are times when we forget or recall incorrectly. What of our bodies, then? It is the same one, we might say, yet technically speaking, as living beings, our bodies are constantly changing. It will never be as it was at an earlier point in time. Our souls are no more immutable. On our star, people are known to inherit the souls of others, yet they are decidedly different beings. For my part, I've subjected my totality to much and more. I've made my body into an extension of a tower, blended my soul and memories with those of another self. And each time I would ask myself, what is it that makes me, me?
Were you able to determine an answer?
No. But that doesn't mean I'm confused. It simply means I'm the same as everyone else. So I posit this. Who we were need not prescribe what we now hold in our hearts. Whatever came before, what matters most is the present. For me, that is being here with my friends, full proud of how much we've grown together. So I urge you to not give up. Heed your heart's desire, and hope that the future you long for shall be realized.
I cannot. We cannot. We cannot understand desire, nor comprehend hope. We do not know how to create such things.
We are not unlike, you and I. I too have struggled to find the courage to express and embrace my wants. If you like, I will tell you a tale. A tale of a world on the brink. Of a people who never gave up on the future. Of a man who realized his grandest dreams, and then awakened to a grander reality.
to the end.
They all leave so easily, as if it's nothing. How do they think we feel? The next time we meet, I'll give him such a flick, and that'll be just a stop.